I was told, it's always best to start a speech with a joke, and that's what I was planning on doing today. During the ceremony, I realized that a lot of people in attendance here are pretty religious, and I only know one joke, and it's wildly inappropriate. So, after the ceremony, I talked to Mike's pastor and asked if he knew any good jokes. And now I know 2 wildly inappropriate jokes. Let's start, I think we should all put our hands together for Ashley, who planned this day. It turned out incredible and perfect, and may I just say that you look absolutely stunning. Mike, how lucky you are. You will leave here today having gained a beautiful wife who is kind, loving, fun, really likes the color teal, and who will put up with you. Ashley, how lucky you are. You will leave here today having gained a beautiful new ring, a gorgeous dress. So there comes a time in every man's life when he meets the one. Fate introduces 2 people who will know and love each other, take care of each other for the rest of their lives, be there for each other through good times and bad. For Mike, that day came about 13 years ago when he met me. Mike and I met our junior year in high school. He was new to our school that year. I think we had a history class together. And on the first day, in walks this kid in this bright red Tommy Hilfiger jumpsuit. Huge Tommy Hilfiger logo across his t-shirt, hair gelled, perfectly parted, and just way too happy and chipper. Nobody is this happy. I wanted nothing to do with it. At the time, Matt and I, we would go to lunch every day, and one day he tells me he's invited somebody to come along, and sure enough, it's Mike. But we quickly became best friends, continued going out to lunch with us, and I realized he actually is this happy, and he's really just fun to be around. It's always more fun with Mike in the group. Yeah! So, continuing through high school, we started to get into trouble together. Not that we were bad kids, we were probably pretty tame, but Mike just had this penchant for getting caught. We never got away with anything. Which is unfortunate because Mike hates getting in trouble. Ask Ashley. For instance, I don't even know if Mike remembers this, but I think it was our senior year. We'd gone to a high school football game, and we both forgotten our wallets. And we decided to just sneak into the stadium. But of course, with Mike, as soon as we're over, there's security escorting us back out, telling us how much trouble we're in. Mike's looking nervous. He's telling us he's going to call our parents. But we don't have our wallets, no IDs. Mike does what anyone would do and makes up a name. That's something like Tom Zimmerman. I decide to follow suit. I lie about my name as well. I say Mike Bustillos. I've never seen him so mad at me. But being best friends, he forgave me, or I think probably forgot, because here we are. A decade later, I'm his best man, and once again, I'm in a position where I can get him in a bunch of trouble just by talking. Sorry, I was hoping I wouldn't have to pull out the cards, but yeah.
You're doing great.
3 years ago, he was the best man at my wedding. When I married my beautiful wife, Shannon, who's here with me today. I don't know if you do half as good of a job as Mike did. Mike is the best friend you could ask for. He is truly amazing, fiercely loyal, an incredibly talented musician. Yes! Insanely good looking. One of the most I cannot read your handwriting. But in all honesty, you are the best friend anybody could ever ask for. I'm so happy that you found Ashley. It's so much fun seeing the pictures of all of your crazy adventures. Every week they're skydiving or scuba diving. I'm sure they'll be swimming with the dolphins or sharks or something on their honeymoon. It's so great to see how happy you are together. And so I'd like to conclude by asking everyone to raise their glasses. First off, to thank Mike and Ashley's parents and grandparents and everyone who made today possible. Everybody for coming out. I know some of you traveled a great distance, and I know it means the world to them to have their closest friends and family here. And finally, and most importantly, to the happy bride and groom. May your love be modern enough to survive the times, but old-fashioned enough to last forever.
Thank you, David. And I hope to please hand the microphone to Kimberly Gordon.